Just going to run through some things that have sold. This I picked up last weekend and I paid £3 for it, and that went for £25.99 plus postage. This Enid Blyton book set, I've had this for absolutely ages. Can't remember what I initially paid for it, but an offer came through for £8 and I think I went back with £8.99 and we got on £8.50. So £8.50 plus postage. Yeah, I'm just happy to get rid of that, to be honest. This is another one of those Next Girl dresses. I paid £1 for that at the car boot last weekend, and that has gone for £9 plus postage. These are just some Next black jeans, the boot cut style. Can't remember what I initially paid for them, but I took an offer of £10 plus the £3 postage. And this is a lady's fat face cardigan type thing, size 10. Again, I can't remember, I picked this up in a charity shop, but I can't remember what it was that I paid for it. But I took a best offer of £12.50 plus £3 postage as well. These in here are just some boys' clothes when I do bundles, and it's just like sleep suits, maybe a few t-shirts, a couple of trousers, something like that. Taken me a really long time to get the price that I wanted on these, but someone sent an offer through. They wanted to do local pickup, and I actually never ended up replying back in time to say no, because I don't like to do the local pickups. And in the meantime, someone paid full asking price, and so I got £20 plus postage. It's taken me about 4 months to get that price that I wanted, though, and all of that is profit, you know, once you take away the fees, etc. So yeah, I think that does work when, you know, another buyer sees an offer come through, and you know, makes them hurry into buying. This is actually my really old, like a really old super dry jacket that I got when it's probably about like 6-7 years ago now. And initially I put this up, like I paid about £150 for this quite a few years ago, and so I put it up for 60. It has quite attached to this. I'm not that skinny anymore, I'm afraid, to be able to fit into it. But yeah, I was really attached to it. I put it up to for £60 around Christmas time. Didn't get, you know, nothing on it. And it's just been up for ages. Someone offered £35 plus postage. No, sorry, they offered £25 plus postage, and it's going to the States. So I just took it because, to be honest, I was just sick of seeing it all the time in the cellar. So just glad to get it gone in the end. This is one of Jamie's childhood toys. What's this one called?
Attack Walker.
Attack Walker. Again, this is something that we put on for £50. I think we did this around Christmas time, or maybe just after. Had a ton of watches. I think it's got a few missing bits. And a few things that's just not quite right with it. Yeah, I had loads of watches for ages and ages. A few offers had come through and we just never got anywhere with it. Someone sent an offer through of £35 plus postage, and much to Jamie's disappointment, I just accepted because it's just been on for so long now. I just kind of want to get rid of it. Sorry.
Real childhood.
And that Dymo label printer that came back to me, there's something wrong with it, he said. I think he's pretty genuine. He gets to some stage and it doesn't work, so that's come back to me, so I've got to check that one out again. Yeah, see if I can get it working. Okay guys, it's now about like 7:30 on Sunday evening, so we've, you know, been to the car boots this morning. And then we did like the big FBA shipment, which is all of the big boxes there, and like round here. These here are all the eBay parcels going out, and this top one as well. It's taken us about, after we did the car boot, it's taken us about 6 hours to do the FBA shipment and the eBay packaging. Annoyingly, with the eBay packaging, I misplaced an item, and God, it took me about 40 minutes to find it. So it should have been a much faster process, but I was just faffing around trying to find this stupid item. But yeah, absolutely exhausted now. hopefully I'll get no more sales through because I cannot be bothered packaging up again, and I don't have a chance to do it in the morning. That's why it's got to be done today. Luckily on a Sunday, Olive goes to her grandparents. If she didn't, this would probably take me about 3 days to do it if I had Olive with me, you know, just being constantly interrupted and that type of thing. So on a Sunday, we just go mad for it. Okay guys, it's now Tuesday afternoon and I'm just going to start packaging up some items. Sales have really picked up actually since the weekend on eBay and on Amazon. So yeah, it's been quite good. I just got back from a driving lesson as well. I failed like 4 times when I was 18, and then I just never really did it again. I was living in a city or we were abroad and I just didn't need to do it. But now that I'm back home in like Wales, I need to get back on it. So yeah. Anyway, so this Emperor Palpatine figure, he's actually supposed to have 4 hands, but he's only got 3. Jamie paid £10 for him and he went for £49 with free postage. Glad to get rid of that because it's been sitting in the dining room looking ugly for ages. That Maxi Cozy cup holder that I picked up on the weekend, that went for £10 plus £3 postage. That went really quick, within a couple of hours. This Babyliss hair curl, I either paid £4 or £2. I did show it in a video. That one has gone for £17 plus postage. This Nintendo GameCube case, picked that up for £1 and that one went for £21.99 with free postage. And then these, I think is pronounced Fila, trainers, picked them up in a charity shop maybe for, I think it was like a half price sale on, so I think it was £1.50, and then they sold for £15 plus postage, very colourful. Those baby Annabelle hangers, they went for, I think it was £4.99 with free postage, and I think I can get them as a 75p, just about. Actually, no, it might be over, I'm not sure. This is the last of those PlayStation headsets that I picked up for £11 after someone gave me the heads up on them, and that has gone for £30 with free postage. These Warhammer, it might not be Warhammer, I think it's Warhammer, some figures like that. I think it's or Games Workshop maybe, I don't know. They went for, had them for ages, accepted a best offer of £13.99 with free postage. This lady's jumper here has a hole in it, just here. And the person who's bought it has got like sewing in their user ID or knitting, so hopefully they'll fix it. But that went for £10 plus postage, and I can't remember what I paid for that. This Ted Baker, it's a it's like, I think it's lamb's wool, it's cashmere and lamb's wool, I think, and for some reason it's like a cardigan thing. I put this on really cheap. I put it on for like £15 plus postage, and then I thought, why have I done that? It's, you know, it's like cashmere and lamb's wool. Upped the price and put it on for 20 plus postage, and that one sold. Picked that up in a car boot with a job load of stuff, and that probably owes me about £3 to £4. This is just a country casuals, like it's just a skirt, like a tartan skirt. Paid £1 for that in Scope charity shop, and that went for £10 plus postage. That, you know, stuff like that takes a really long time to sell, but I thought I'd give it a go at £1. And then this men's fat face shirt, that has gone for £14 plus £3 postage. I think I paid about £1.75 for this. Again, another charity shop pickup. So yeah, just a few things that have sold.